Shiitake mushrooms can be grown on logs outside, like you see around me, and will last for 4 to 5 years. After inoculating once, you can continue to have a harvest 3 to even 4 times every summer for those 4 to 5 years. Shiitake mushrooms like to grow on hardwood trees, specifically oak and sugar maple. Look for trees that are anywhere from 3 to 8 inches in diameter. Those trees need to be felled and freshly inoculated for you to be successful with your shiitake cultivation. Harvest trees from dense stands so you're benefiting the health of the forest overall. When you're ready to start cultivation, you cut up your tree into 3 to 4 feet lengths. Once you do that, those 3 to 4 feet lengths are called a bolt. Now it's time to inoculate those bolts. The first step is to drill holes. The best tool for drilling your holes is an angle grinder with a 7/16 drill bit attachment that drills the hole 1.5 inches into the log. That puts your spawn in contact with the sapwood, which is what it wants to eat. You should have as many rows of holes as you do inches of diameter. So if you have a 3-inch diameter log, you want to end up with 3 rows of holes on your log. Once all of your holes are drilled, it's time to fill them with spawn. You can buy spawn from a supplier and use a tool called an inoculator. After you fill your holes with spawn, press on it with your finger to make sure that those holes are snugly filled and there's no air pockets. Now it's time to wax. The wax should be fully melted and clear and will apply a thin layer over your holes. If it's too cold, it'll start to look white and it won't form a good seal over those holes. The ideal place to store your log for the next year is one that's shady and cool, receiving natural rainfall and has year-round protection from the sun. It takes a full year for the shiitake spawn to colonize your log. After you wait that year, your mushrooms are ready to start fruiting, so get in your yard, soak your logs, and eat some mushrooms.